Let's move on to PPC, pay per click. Now, direct buy networks, agencies, search, mobile, email marketing, classifieds, where PPC may come to play. So, PPC has two main players currently, online classifieds and directories, which are slowly making their move on sites like Craigslist and eBay, billing almost $3 billion US per year, or 6% of the entire PPC sector. Now, for now, let's go ahead and focus on the $20 to $30 billion that will be spent on ads every year by both display networks and SEM companies individually, and this is roughly until 2020. Now, the breakdown would be 20% banner, 10% video, 5% sponsor, and 5% rich media. Okay? So, display networks. Now, display networks have been around since the onset of the web, with companies like DoubleClick, now owned by Google and sponsoring the SMX West sponsored sessions in 2015. Now it's called Google, right? While consumers spend less and less time on vertical websites when researching websites, as little as 5% versus 95% of search engines, it is interesting to note that both display and search share almost the same percentage from the digital spend at about 40%. Now, the display ecosystem and the search ecosystem holds many players between advertising, publisher, and audience, including Interclick, Ad Exchange, DoubleClick, WPP Omnicom, IPG publishers. Ad networks like Google, Yahoo, Interclick, Ad Exchange, and DoubleClick, and AdBright, and search engine platforms like Bing, Ask, and Baidu. Now, there are, of course, many others in the supply chain: demand aggregators, yield optimizers, shopping feeds, and DSPs. And these players have either licensing models or a percentage of media spent. Now, they use CPM, cost per thousand rather, to determine pricing, as in this case with demand-side platforms that that aggregate demand and increase performance of the advertisers, allowing them to bid on a single impression basis rather than on a CPM per mil, similar to the SEM below. Now, the search marketing model, takes the lion's share of attention, since it is much more easily accessible to small business owners and does not have strict requirements in equipment, process, or even knowledge. It is sold on an auction basis to the highest bidder and has been very popular with small to medium business-sized companies looking to sell online, as it does not even require a shopping cart. Now, Google, for example, uses a simple formula to determine the ad's rank based on the following variables: CPC times CTR times QS equals SERP. Let's translate the formula for you. So CPC, cost per click, refers to the highest bidder getting the highest rank on the results page. CTR is the success rate of your ads and how often it is clicked, because of the compelling text relevance to the search query. Last but not least, we have the QS, the quality score, which compares your ad's text with your landing page to ensure that they are relevant to each other. So, if you play by the rules, you will be placed as close to the search results page in relation to what other bidders have bid for that search query and they're willing to pay. It's an auction system, after all. And so the top three go to the top three bidders. So research your customers' persona by funnel, copy, landing page, understand your lines of business, ad groups, keywords, key phrases, exclude your negative keywords, manage your bids, whether they be implicit, explicit, manual, or auto-ranked, to maintain your page rank with broad exact match types to phrase, Exact matches increase relevance. They are excellent in bidding words. And remember that search engines, Yahoo and Bing, have their own algorithms and their own dashboards and their own developer APIs. And so get ready to learn a lot and help.